Hello, my name is Miss Ware, science teacher at Primary Academy. Welcome to Thinking Thursday. Today we are going to make crystals. So, to get started, there's some things you're going to need. For instance, you're going to need something to grow your crystals in. If you don't have a beaker at home, you could also use a glass jar. Do not use plastic. Get that out there. So listen, next thing you're going to need is you're going to need something for the crystal to grow on. That could be pipe cleaner like I have here. That could be string. That could even be a rock. I've even seen people online use eggshell. After you have all those things, you're going to need to get something in which to dissolve. You can use salt. I have Epsom salt here. This is what I'm going to use, but there's a lot of different options you can use. You can use borax. You can use alum powder. You can even use sugar and make yourself some rock candy. That's about it. Okay, scientists, we have some vocab to remember. Saturated, solution, solvent, solute, dissolve. Let's start with solute. This is the solid part of your solution. In our experiment today, we're going to be using Epsom salt and alum powder. Your solvent is the liquid part of your solution. Today we're using water. You need to dissolve your solute in your solvent. When you've done that, you have made a solution. A solution is made up of a solute and a solvent. Now today, to make our crystals, we're going to have to saturate our solution, which means that you have as much solute as your solvent can hold. All right, so step one, you need to have your vessel ready, and you need to pour your solvent. As you can tell, it is boiling water, so you're gonna need a grown-up. I'm gonna use about 400 milliliters in both. I could tell them what a meniscus is. Anywho, you're going to then spoon in your solute.
Miss Ware, how much?
I'm glad you asked. So you need to make sure that you have enough that your solution is saturated.
Miss Ware, how can you tell if it's saturated?
You can tell it's saturated when your solute no longer dissolves into your solvent. So when you see granules at the bottom that are not dissolving in your solution, you know you have gone far enough. You can cut. Okay, so an optional step that I think is fun is adding some color. The Epsom salt already had a little pink food coloring in it, and I don't know if you can see it, but this didn't. This is the alum. I'm going to add some green food coloring. Now, how much you add depends on how deep you want your crystal color to be. I want mine really green, so I'm adding a lot. All right, last step. I'm going to put my pipe cleaner into my solution. Now, you want your pipe cleaner to not touch the bottom or the sides. I'm going to do the same thing for this other solution. Put my string in so that it touches nothing but solution.
Miss Ware, if I found rocks outside, do I just plop them in my jar?
No, so if you wanted to use rocks, what I did was I painted my rocks with glue, and then I rolled my glue rock into my powder, and you would just add that to your solution. And I don't actually know if this is gonna grow. I'm just gonna do a little experiment. All right, so the last thing that you're going to do is you're going to just wait. How long depends on you and how big you want your crystals. What you've used yields different crystals. For instance, these are made with the same solution I have here. They're made with Epsom salt and yellow food coloring. Pretty cool. This one, shout out to Sophia Young, she made this one. It is made with borax and purple food coloring. Now, this one is made with sugar and Kool-Aid for flavoring, and it smells pretty delicious. Now, if you have any questions, you can feel free to comment below. And also, if you have any suggestions for what Miss Ware does next, leave them in the comment section. All right, that's it. Bye.